What's up? In this video, we're going to discuss how to make money on Airbnb without owning an apartment. In this show, we talk about entrepreneurship and investing. So let's get right to it. Look, I did Airbnb for about 4 years. I was making $20,000 a month. I had about 6 apartments, and to effectively show you how the steps work, I'll just give you a little bit of my experience and some of the things that I did that helped me generate that type of revenue. Number one, I had a job as a runner making $600 a week, and my credit score was about in the low 600s, and I saved up $8,000. I lived with a friend on the couch. I practically didn't pay any rent, so I was able to get my first 2-bedroom apartment. With this one particular house, I had 2 bedrooms and a living room. So I slept in the living room on the couch. The first room, 4 beds, 2 bunk beds. I had each person paying me $600 a month per bed. Then I had the second bedroom where I rented it out to a couple, paying me $700 a month. No, I think it was $800 a month. They paid me $800 a month, the couple, and then I had 4 people living in the second room. And the way I got the people for that bedroom was from Airbnb. Airbnb gives you the option to rent out the entire apartment, or you can rent it out per bed. Now, that was pretty much how I got started, how I did it. And some of the things I learned while doing it that way, as far as renting out one room to 4 people. It was congested. The bathroom was practically almost never clean. I was cleaning bathrooms. I would clean the bathroom daily. I would have to clean the kitchen daily. Then not only that, there can be friction among tenants or among the people that's living in the room. So I did that style for about a year or so, and then I got a second apartment. Now, to give you some numbers with the first apartment, so my rent was $1,700. So I paid the first month's rent. I paid the security deposit, and then I had about maybe $3,000 or $4,000 left over to buy the bunk beds, to buy the couch, a little TV, covers, all that sort of stuff to get the apartment up and going. After that, so my rent was $1,700. One tenant was paying me $800, and then each tenant was paying me, like, depending on the booking, like I said before, $600 a month. So that's $2,400. $2,400 for 4 beds, plus the $800. That's $3,200 gross, minus the rent, which is $1,700, about $1,500 or so. All right, that I was making every month, sleeping on the couch. Now I had to pay for electric, and I had to pay for gas, and so that was about maybe a couple $100 a month. So I was pocketing $1,200. Not to mention, I still had my job as a runner, making about $600 a week. So as I progressed from that apartment to a second apartment, what I learned was that I can't have so many people in one house. So in my next house, you have the option on Airbnb to rent out the entire apartment. Now, in another video, I can really explain to you how to properly function Airbnb, as far as taking pictures, how to buy furniture for your place, different input you can put onto the Airbnb platform so you can maximize your exposure on Airbnb. So in this second apartment, I had 3 bedrooms, and I pretty much rented out the entire apartment to a party. So I had a queen-size bed in each room. I put a TV in each room, and then from there I made the living room look really nice. And so you would have a party. Typically 2 people per room is what I put the booking for. And then I also had a couch in the living room where people can sleep there too. I didn't mind. A party of 8 could typically sleep at that apartment. And more people like that style than the first style. More people like to be around their family or their friends, They like to hang out with each other. They're typically traveling from another city or another country, and they just like to be around each other. So it works well. And not only that, you make way more money in that way than you do the first way. So my 3-bedroom apartment at the time was about $2,500 a month. The amount of money that I was making per month, gross, was about I would say about $6,500 to $7,000 a month, right? My rent is $2,500 a month. You know, I got to pay for a cleaning. I was doing the cleaning. My rent was $2,500 a month. I was pretty much doing the cleaning. I would buy tissue, go to laundromat, all that sort of stuff, and I'm making $6,500, $7,000 a month gross. So my profit is about, let's say, $3,000 a month. Plus, I still got my runner job. Plus, I still got the first apartment where I'm still sleeping in the living room. So this is how I did it, and you can do the same thing. So in the next video, I'm going to explain to you how to set up the Airbnb page so you can make some income. Until the next time.